What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Esports LCS Fantasy Draft. We're trying to do this year, record the draft itself, and then maybe we'll keep up with the results as the year goes on. We actually found 8 people for this, which I didn't expect, but I'm grateful to everyone in this call, including myself, because self-love is important in 2022. I'm Enrique Demore, and the rest of our writers here are contributors to the League of Legends team at DOT. We'll go in draft order and have everyone introduce themselves, and we'll get right into it.
Hey, my name is Blaine Paul Hamus. I will be leading off the draft. I'm a writer at DOT, a contributor to the League of Legends section. I'll kick it off.
Hi, I'm Sage. I will be going second in the draft. I've been writing with DOT Esports for a little bit, and I am ready to draft some League of Legends players.
Hi, I'm Scott Robertson. I'm drafting third in the draft. I do not contribute to the League of Legends portion of DOT Esports. I'm an FBS staff writer here at DOT, and
let's go, baby.
Still expected to win, though.
Ooh. It's coming home, boys.
It's coming home.
Greetings. My name is Michael Kelly. I'm a staff writer for League of Legends here at DOT Esports, drafting 4th in this affair, but finishing 1st in the league. You can bet on those words.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Ethan Garcia. I am a freelance writer for DOT, and my extensive background in ball sports has prepared me for this draft, and therefore I will be drafting Bjergsen before everybody else.
Hello everyone, I'm Cecilia Ciocchetti and I'm also a league writer, and as for 2021 I will also bring this Rome. Let's go, representing Europe as 16th draft.
Boo! No, okay.
Maybe you can also do it.
No, we boo the commissioner.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Just booed a whole continent.
Unfortunately, that's you, Tyler. We have to boo you.
Nice.
Oh, and I guess, then that is me. My name is Enrique Demore. My title's long and convoluted and stresses me out more often than it doesn't, but I work at DOT, and I'm excited to draft some League of Legends players as well. I had a joke, and then I forgot it when I was going to do my intro, so.
That's what counts, dude.
Tyler,
Yeah, it's the thought that counts. Hi, I'm Tyler. Tyler Guerra. Part of the... I'll be drafting last here, so obviously I'm going to have the best team. So, it's a race for second for everyone else. It's fine.
All right. So I think how this works is that, so I think we should have, if my OBS is being nice to me, which it usually is actually, we'll have the draft board up here. These picks and the teams do not count lock-in. So, we're being very, we're not having to juggle academy roster this, visa issue that, so that's nice. And then, snake draft. Tyler is the commissioner. All 8 of us, we're doing it through Sleeper, which is pretty much how everybody's doing fantasy LCS or fantasy, these days. And you can do it. You can do. This isn't a plug for them, but just a fun fact. You can do LEC, LCK, and LPL as well.
I think it's just LCK. I don't think LPL.
Sleeper, send the check.
Use code DOT-Esports.
No, this is not an hashtag.
Kevin, no, Kevin, it was a joke.
Okay.
But all right. Okay, so I think
we're ready to go. Okay. So the draft is starting. You're on the clock.
Right.
You have a minute to pick
perfect.
your first player.
This is an easy
We have a
first
trade
match
to
for
announce.
me.
We have a draft.
This is an easy
hilarious.
I'm rebuilding.
Whippo.
Wow.
Just
Should I give a rationale or should I should we just roll in?
Oh, I'm on the clock.
Now
Okay,
my full.
It kind of just goes for the next one. So
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. I don't even have
So
time.
give your rationale while you're picking. That way you don't
Okay.
cut into the next person's
Yes.
time.
Well,
Yes.
Whippo's
Okay,
obvious.
where's blue?
I'm
Let's
not.
see.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, this is tough. I should save it for the shot buzzer, but I'm trying to think of who would be popular to pick. I'm thinking of going for a certain jungler
You got 20
that
seconds.
I think will be playing every single
Allen
game.
Iverson.
Allen
Allen Iverson. Trying to find Faker.
10
I
seconds.
hate to
Oh,
my
break it to you.
favorite jungler.
I
All
hate
right.
to break it to you.
So I'm gonna be picking Blabber.
All right.
Wow.
Blabber.
Grabber
Okay.
himself.
Are y'all kidding me?
Hey,
Y'all gonna leave me the best mid laner in the game?
Okay.
Making his return?
Okay.
But I'm not gonna take him.
Power of Evil?
I'm gonna take the AD carry that let me win my LEC league last year. He's come over to NA.
Trying to hit that back to back.
Oh no.
Oh, I respect that. I respect that. That's a really good pick.
It's funny.
I'm just saying that for the first row of this draft, there are so many European league players.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Emblematic for this.
We don't talk about that.
Imports.
Hey, what you talking about?
Oh, okay. Mike
Oh,
just
snap.
What?
Mike just went for it.
Wait. Whoa. I believe all of it.
Explain.
Oh, snap.
No?
It's
No
self-evident.
explanation needed. I think we all agree
Mr.
that was the best. That's the 4th overall pick in this draft.
Mr. Michael Kelly putting a lot on Golden Guardians here in the first round.
I think
I
Mike's got
smell,
a.
I smell. Okay, can I explain
mean-
what I smell for a second?
Mike's
What
got a
do you
clever team
smell?
name to build
Well,
around
Ethan
it.
thinks-
Yeah, I smell a breakout year on the horizon.
Whoa!
Okay.
All
I
right.
don't
You know-
think Golden
you know,
Guardians
I-
will be that good, but in terms of fantasy, I expect this
Okay.
team to be a producer.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I smell something similar, but you know that scent is coming from someone making their return to the LCS, and that is Bjergsen.
It's disgusting how Bjergsen went 5th, by the way.
What? Yo. We're like
I was like, what the
disrespectful.
hell? I was expecting like Blaine
like-
to go pick him.
He's probably gonna have more
Nah,
assists than
Blaine's
anyone.
not about
any
that
mid
one.
laner.
Yeah.
So you
What I'm worried
basically,
about. Never mind. Go ahead.
Cecilia.
you basically ruined my perfect LEC imported team that I was going to draft.
You could have built it.
So just to keep at least my first draft player in the safe zone, Inspired.
Good pick. Good pick.
That's
Good
a very
pick.
good pick.
Solid.
Probably the best jungler pick that was available.
Yes.
Still got some more EU options.
Sorry, Blaber. But
Yeah.
I think it's.
I will also. I think.
Come on.
go for
Come on, Henry. Don't do it to me.
I think I might be doing it to you. That's the thing, though.
You don't do it.
I'm gonna do
You
it.
wouldn't.
All right.
Look what
yeah,
he's wearing.
Yeah, Tyler got all dripped out just for me to swipe your best player.
Oh, okay. That's not.
Oh my god!
I gotta get laughed off for drafting an MVP caliber player.
I'm gonna tell you what. This guy is gonna be a point producer for the entire year. He's the best, one of the best ADC, one of the best players in the league.
This is gonna hurt.
If you draft Danny, I'm gonna punch you in the. Okay.
No.
No.
But let's see here, because you got to think about which roles will be bringing the most points, right?
Yeah.
Support.
So
That is
bottom
something that
lane.
we probably should have looked at before. Was like what gets you points and stuff.
Go for your favorites.
That's why I drafted a Blaze Olive.
It's called
All North
AD
American
carry. Carry is in the name of the position. Why is only two bot laners gone off the board?
All I'm saying here is I'm taking a waiver. Well, not a waiver. I'm taking a risk on this
waiver.
kid. I'm taking a risk on this kid because he hasn't played. He hasn't played at all. But
Oh.
let's get it.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
There he is.
Hey,
wow. Who
yo.
could have saw that one coming?
That's a bizarre adventure.
I mean, that's a good point. Yeah, it was in the name.
You'd have gone on
You
bizarre
took
adventure.
my Italian from me. Damn you!
Julia keeping stereotypes alive by doing.
Hey, that's bad.
Nice.
All
All right, Henry.
See, yeah, and then this is where I don't know if like with points they'd be taking points away from each other, but if this mid jungles is half as nasty as it was last
Oh,
year.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Respectful.
that's a good pick.
Yeah. 100%.
It's like when you stack a QB and wide receiver in fantasy football.
Bro's gonna draft the entirety of.
That's what I did with
100
Matt Stafford and
teams.
Cooper Cup this year.
That
and
was honestly my LCS team last year.
I
It
won
was
my league.
I had Someday Closer and FBI all on the
Yeah.
same team.
Jeez.
Good choices.
Yeah.
All right, what EU players are left?
There's plenty. There's plenty of EU players.
That was the joke.
No
How much
shortage.
are an Oceanic
Yep.
team?
What?
That'd be sick.
Ooh.
You can probably go top to bottom. Oh wait, Fudge is in mid lane now. Can you?
Okay, so I have done the jungler, and I'll go for the top laner.
Okay.
Hopefully this year is going to be better than last year.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Very good pick.
Hold on.
Okay. He did start his
So-
yeah. I like that pick.
You know what? Yeah,
So
I think
this
early
pick
on they could go
is
for him.
this pick is stemming from my years of experience doing professional drafting, in ball sports, where I usually just pick a name out of a hat. However, nobody's picked this person yet, and I think we have to remember that last split, he kind of stood out as one of the best ADCs despite it being his rookie year. And I'm gonna go ahead and swipe Danny before anybody else grabs him.
Good pick.
Very
Good
good
pick.
pick.
I want another Tristana Penta, but maybe not on Tristana because I don't like that champion.
Okay. Solid.
Look, I'm taking Speaker, okay? Only because
Makes
the guy
sense.
won the MVP
no
like
reason.
4
Good
months
point.
ago.
That's it.
Very good
He
point.
is the MVP
The
of
fact that Mike
leagues.
instantly redeemed himself with that pick.
Yeah,
like-
the Blaze Olive.
Well,
15th overall pick and the MVP
Okay.
is still on the board. I feel
Put
like
some respect on Olive's name.
Oh
That is
my
kinda wild.
lord.
Olive does have the sauce. Like I said, point producers. That's what it's about, man. Watch.
Golden All right, it's fine. You go ahead,
so
Scott.
I feel like
Mm.
we can take a little, because I feel like the Han Sama pick was good, but then like
It was very good.
with such a delay between picks, you gotta take a little risk here. So I'm gonna take a little risk. Go on
Huh.
a guy
Just going
switching
all the way
positions this year.
Oh,
You know I love
good
me
pick.
some
Fudge
fudge.
back.
Very good
I
pick.
love me some fudge.
Okay,
Quite versatile.
very good pick.
All right.
I did my
So this-
research. I'm just
Oh.
playing Valorant all day.
You did his
Yeah.
research.
Who do you
Man,
think
I was
you
about to
are?
draft
I
Bobo,
asked.
too.
I'm scouting out here. I'm in the gyms.
Talk about
So there's
that.
gonna be a
Sorry, go ahead,
Hey,
strategic
let's
pick.
stage talk. Let's.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
going to be picking someone that I feel like might get taken in the future rounds, but I'm going to lock this up because no one has really drafted a support player. So I'm going to pick Vulcan.
I like that.
Probably one of the
Alright.
best support options you could accrue.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So for context on my first pick, I picked Whippo because I think that top lane is the weakest position in the LCS. And since
Not wrong.
You're right.
Since
in
the mid
game.
lane pool, it's starting to run out. I'm gonna go with Power of Evil.
Good pick.
Good pick.
It was honestly
And then-
between PoE and Fudge for me.
I was gonna go with Fudge and do team like top lane.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, and then this was some good jungle
Back to
stuff,
back.
So I'm gonna go with
Oh,
Santorin.
Oh, good
Slash Mayo.
pick. Very good pick.
I got a
Slash
team of
Armayo.
killers.
Yep. It's a really good team, actually.
Oh snap!
Good
I'm on
team.
clock. Oh snap!
Jungler.
Okay,
Get the backup
Formerly
team for
known.
free, you get our
hmm,
reservation.
what position? So I have jungle and support,
Mhm.
and wow. So I'll be honest. I don't have a plan right now. I am looking through the names. I am
None of-
seeing
none of
what I
us
don't
do.
have.
Yeah.
I have 30 seconds left, and I'm trying to figure out who.
You're doing a great job of
would be a
stalling, though.
Great.
Sage is the
pick.
master of stalling. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Like
Now,
Iron
let's
Man
see.
versus.
Oh, well, would you look at that? All right, cool.
Wow, okay.
Here. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Nice,
He's
nice,
a world champion, just sitting there. I was just
Yep.
gonna grab
Hey,
him.
back. Yeah, I appreciate
Well-
that. I was really lost that round.
Well, I am still gonna go with the top lane, and I'm sorry, Tyler. Gotta
All
have
right.
him.
All right. No, it's fine. It's fine. No. Y'all do you.
Ooh,
Very,
This
very
man
good.
really
God
just
damn
like
it.
good pick.
silence.
Oh,
Really
Boy.
thought he would fall.
Guys,
No,
the
no
best-
explanation
No
necessary.
explanations are
Honestly.
needed. Well, I mean, his
Yeah.
first pick requires some. Oh no, he said for fantasy reasons. Yeah,
I'm drafting all MVP caliber players after taking a Blaze Olive first.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, you have to do your team name reveal at the end of this. You know that, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Damn, I really wanted Core JJ. That was my next pick, but thank you,
Same.
Mr. Michael Kelly.
I'm scrambling.
However,
Sorry, pal.
in his steed, I will pick someone that I wouldn't even consider second best. I consider him up there as well on that tier list, maybe even tied. You got Mr. Huhi.
Nice.
oh,
Respect.
respectable.
Okay,
Respectable.
since now like everyone has gotten the support that I wanted. Let me see. Okay, no, let's just skip the support and go for the.
Yeah, support still matters.
Yeah.
Let's go elsewhere.
There's a lot of support still on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
And
ADC
bots. And
also.
there's some good bot laners still available. Bots, like ADC is a good position.
ADC is a necessary
for
position.
fantasy.
Yeah.
For fantasy,
You have to be-
it's a big position.
Yeah, you have to be
Okay.
specific. In professional play, ADC is a good position.
Yes.
Then I'm going to take a risk because I like his name. And that's a stupid reason, but I'm going to take the risk anyway.
Okay, no, you know
There's
what?
No.
Coming C9
Oh
talent.
my god.
Could be really, really good for you.
Bad pick. High
my
high
God.
ceiling.
Yeah.
Dang, I was gonna pick him.
Can't be disappointed.
All
if you
right,
haven't
Henry.
played yet.
Again,
Yeah.
here we are again, my friend.
What's gonna
You and I.
Okay, I'm actually a little surprised that this dude fell as far as he did.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I'm so sad.
Top laner is running
I
out.
was like, there's no way Summit dropped the third round. Oh my god, I'm so
Yo, guys,
sad.
there's
Okay.
like no mid laners left. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't want mid laners.
You don't think? Oh well. Okay.
It's not surprising though. Such an
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
Jizu-
sad.
Jizuki's still there.
Yeah.
He's grayed out.
Yeah. Jizuke's there.
Blaine's point, I think there are 3 legitimately good top laners in this league, and they're all gone now.
Summit was the last one. Yeah.
I do respect taking Blippo first, dude, having that security.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, it's that Riven game. I'm hoping for another one.
Guys, there's like
I
no
have a lot of that
mid
Riven
laners
game
left. I don't know who to pick.
Quaido. I'm gonna actually, cause I don't see any like really. I'm gonna take Xerxa
Well,
For-
yeah, that's why, 'cause I took them all.
for jungle.
Okay. Nice.
That's a solid one.
He's actually a really good jungler. And then
He's like the poor man's Santorin.
let's see. I think that support generates similar numbers or just under similar numbers for top lane. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take. Let's go with. So I get both of them. I get Winsome
Sorry,
and
damn
Isles.
it. That was
It's
a good
actually
one.
pretty smart.
That was a really good one.
Oh, I didn't realize you get both of them. That's it.
So because you have, because like for example, Scott picked up Someday, he also gets Tenacity.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a big reason just to
You're
have
drafting
that,
like the position.
that variety. I almost said variability.
variability.
Need a second.
like
There it is.
Need a second to scope.
Vitality.
This is. This
Oh
is
yeah, can I drive
my-
perks?
Right.
Yeah.
Can I
This
pick
is
up
my
Zywoo?
reach. I'm hoping for a great
Zywoo.
revenge from the kid.
Just shoots everything.
Very good pick.
That's a good pick.
I'm very surprised that he went that late. By the way, Tactical's still like a top marksman in the league.
Yeah, I just hope. I mean, Shenyi's good. Like the guy literally subbed in for FPX.
I'm
Like
at
I
second
hope he
marksman.
can slot in this.
Speaking of,
Okay,
yeah, okay, we'll
so-
keep going.
Now, so since everyone has already a mid laner aside from me and Sage, I'm going to pick a support.
Really?
We'll draft mids
I mean,
together.
I already have an ADC and I need someone that can match him.
The rest of the mids are pretty
Ah.
mid.
Yeah, so I'll.
Excellent.
Okay, I'll probably
My
do
second.
something stupid, but
No?
That's not stupid.
That is
at
not
all. Are you
stupid.
kidding?
That's a very good
The
pick.
only thing that'll hold him
Multiple-time
back
MVP.
is
Yeah.
like
I like him.
he's just gonna be on a bad team.
Multi-time
He's gonna rack up the
champion,
deaths.
like-
but
Support is easy.
my
So-
players just need to be together in a real team to
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
bring out their full
The
potential.
real life draft, not the fantasy draft.
Yes.
So because I'm kind of on the train of top lane, yes, being important, but no, not being important until like they need to be, I'm gonna focus on the jungle this round.
wow.
And from what I have left, I'm looking at the the new talent in Pride Stalker and River, and I'm really I'm looking at them and I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. However, I have yet to see them play on the professional stage, especially alongside the organizations that they are a part of. So therefore, I'm gonna stick with Jose
Wow.
because I
Okay.
have a lot of
Damn.
trust in this man from what he did last split.
All right,
Okay.
guys. I'm gonna give a little monologue on why this player is going to be a top 3
Hold on, wait.
80 carry this split. This man
Wait,
led
It's
all
Michael's
of the
turn.
LCS
Def
and
Mike.
CS
I'm waiting for your
differential.
turn.
He's doing it on purpose.
He led them
He's
in
waiting for
damage
Mike.
for the all of
This is who
his
you have to
team.
pick.
Oh wait, no,
He's going to be
he's giving
crazy.
Mike's monologue for Mike.
I think this guy is better than Danny. He just
Whoa.
hasn't had the opportunity to fully shine. He's working once again with his former coworker. And wait a second, I'm not in the
Did he
draft.
send
Wow.
you something to read?
My bad. Yo.
What is going on?
Is this
Yo, that's
What's going
crazy.
on?
Yo, wait, Michael,
Mike
don't
released
pick
his
my
last
pick,
30
dog.
seconds.
Don't pick my pick, dog.
Send Sage.
Mike, pick a pick.
You better take his
That
pick.
was
Mike, it's
Yo, that's embarrassing. Oh my god.
very
Ah.
Oh,
convincing.
my favorite ADC.
Yo.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab a jungler here. Like Ethan was saying, I really don't know if River was great in PCS, really great, but we haven't seen him against an elite region yet. I'm gonna go with a player who, while he had limited time in LCS last year, what we did see was really good when he was playing for EG. I'm gonna go with Contracts.
Dude, Scott's
Wait.
team's actually really good.
Damn, hold on. Now I'm gonna pick Contracts.
Hold on.
There we
Scott's
go.
team's really good, actually. Like,
All right, guys.
I can draft. I know.
Should I
how
do
to
this
draft.
monologue again?
It's
I'm not sure.
If you
But
do
I'm
this
going
whole-
to explain
if
to
you do
you
this whole
he's going to
monologue
be better
for
than EG Danny the
Johnson,
split.
I'm gonna freak out.
You already know what's up, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
Oh.
He's clean. He's going to be with Afro again.
okay.
He's one of the best 80 carries in the world, right?
All right, it's time for me to fill out the
Look
bottom
at
lane.
Mike.
I'm gonna take a risk in support, but he did play on FPS or FPX, so it's
There
not
we
that
go.
much of a risk.
Okay.
Also,
a good
for
pick.
my final pick, I'm gonna pick someone who had a bit of a slump year, but they were on CLG, so I give them a little bit of like credit.
Oh, okay.
Damn,
Okay.
bro, that's a good pick.
That's a
Good.
good pick.
All right. So, I purposely did. Am I the person? All right, cool. I purposely did this to save mid for last because I knew no one was going to pick the mids. So, I have 4 amazing mid laners available at my disposal.
Amazing.
It's going to be great.
Nobody picked the mids. What?
So, I'm going to be picking this person because I believe that it's going to make for some amazing content if he does well.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Got to get some
Wow.
dig energy in there, guys.
Some dig energy.
Big energy.
So for my last pick, I'm just gonna really go based off what team I think is gonna do the best because it's a support position. So really, the support I think is the one that their statistical performance is most based on how the actual team is. Like if you're a good support, if you're on a shit team, you're not gonna get a ton of assists. So you have to be, and really the best team available right now at this point is Immortals. So I am gonna take Destiny here,
Good pick.
Nice, solid.
Mm-hmm.
and I like the game too. So
Nice.
This is interesting to me because I have only a couple of options on the board for 80 carry, and the system is telling me that Lost is like a top 20 player in the LCS, which, hey man, stats don't lie, but I think Neo's better.
well, because
Okay.
it's because he's an 80 carry, and they also have more. It looks like they have more LCS. Like he's been in the
Yeah.
LCS, and I don't think Luger has. That's why his stats are so low.
But also
I
Neo.
guess.
Neo is also a really good player.
This is
Neo,
Neo's year,
yeah.
dude. Neo
Yeah,
does not
no.
die for
Oh.
what it's worth,
Mhm.
and
Lost did great last year, too. So,
yeah.
I'm looking at the top laners left, and damn, I didn't realize I really put together a no rookie team here, but which I don't usually like to do because I have a lot of faith in upcoming North American talent. Depending
have-
on what team.
you
Well, you
have the
straight
ra-
up have Danny, so
You have the reigning rookie of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, like this is his second year, you know.
Yes,
Like we
true.
saw what he did.
Oh yeah.
Therefore, I'm going to round out my roster with someone that got me into professional league, sticking with it, and that is GG's top laner Licorice.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
That's a good pick.
Nice.
That's a good pick.
Okay, so
Rich is
I
so
like that
safe.
candy.
I love
That's
it.
actually a swipe this late.
do we go for a more veteran player or a rookie now? That's the question.
I think you're picking from the mid laners right now.
Pick
Yeah.
a European.
Yeah.
You have a lot of options.
Well, here it's like you can
Only
kind of
3 left.
experiment,
It says
right?
TS. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Kaido.
Kaido
Kaido.
is ranked 19th overall, and he's still on the board at what pick number 40.
Yeah, he's the.
The only
He's
problem
the
is that he
lead
hasn't
one.
played in the league, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
He only has 1
and-
year of competitive experience.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
It's not in the.
Yeah.
It's in LDL too.
But there's
right?
not a lot of
Yes.
experience left in these mid laners. I think maybe
Mm.
Palafox has the most.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, between two is like either the rookie or not. But
Just gotta think about which team will be more successful, I guess.
yeah,
Which is why Kaido going this late is pretty surprising, considering the fact that TSM still has a really good trio
Yeah.
of players there.
You have to look at the competitive experience. I think definitely that's what's the major factor in why he's been picked last.
Okay.
yeah, that's the only reason.
He's also taking over the reins. He's also essentially filling the role that Bjergsen filled, the mid laner for
Mhm.
TSM. That's a lot of expectations. I don't think they're expecting him to be Bjergsen, but still, that's
And even more.
a
recently,
big spot to fill.
Better to be picked last than not picked at
Can you
all.
fill Reggie's shoes though?
Hey yo.
Why are you like this, Sage?
Swift
I
AO.
like it. I love it.
You
More
see these
sauce.
dogs?
More
Yeah.
Boom gang.
Just
Mr.
no.
Henrique.
Okay.
Yo, they couldn't even get a. They
Kinda
couldn't even get a
surprised that he was
PNG.
Oh, boom! That's crazy.
This guy
Yeah,
didn't get. Yeah, look at this dude. This guy got a JPEG.
Oh man!
They just
Actually,
added him.
CFG disrespect is
Danny
He's
just
in an
said-
old
so
jersey.
real.
You know what? I'd rather be like Danny with the stock.
True.
image
Danny and Jojo Pierre, yeah.
than-
Yo,
than
yeah,
a
Danny's just
JPEG.
a great. It's just great.
All right.
And win some too.
So, I'm probably gonna go here with, man, dies a lot though. Not a lot of great picks,
You
but
That's an underrated stat.
Yeah.
I'll just pick this.
The
What
aggression.
was
Yeah,
that?
that's cool.
Out.
Who's that?
That's how I
That
got.
one
That's like
Henrique
supposed to be a
player.
huddle or like a.
Yeah.
Oh,
Scared
nice.
the
All
life
right.
out of me.
So let's go over these rosters. At first glance, who do you guys think looks like on paper the best roster?
I'm feeling me personally.
You have to give an answer that's not yourself.
Yeah, that's not you.
Oh, okay.
I
I'd say me.
just
I
I know he's. I know.
I kind of like my roster, man. I don't know.
honestly I like Scott's.
I might.
I
might
really
go
like
with
Scott as
Tequila.
well.
Scott's roster is pretty damn good.
I was gonna
That's
say
it.
I do like Ethan's roster. Obviously, Danny was a huge sensation last year. Who he is great is probably one of the better supports. And yeah, like you said, Licorice for where you got him in the draft.
Yeah,
That's a good pick.
that's the biggest.
It
deal
really
in the
is. It's going to come down to: is this going to be the same Bjergsen that was just literally the best mid laner in all the LCS?
Yeah.
And I think that's a safe horse to bet on, honestly.
Mhm.
Okay,
I'm gonna say Henrique.
You'd say me.
Yeah,
I would.
no, Henrique is stacked
that's
from 1 to
good.
4.
Yeah.
1 to 4
Yeah,
is
that's true.
disgusting. Like
I
taking
mean-
Summit in the 3rd round, that was my pick. Like, and tactical too, 4th round is it's not shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I
All
think
his lanes
getting
are
tactical
really
fourth round is really great, and like that's such a
Yeah.
great place to get him.
We did-
Everyone
we
on that
did-
team has a high floor. I mean,
We
Puma
did
is
take a
obviously
Blaze
the
Olive
floor.
in the first round.
Dude, don't sleep. I need you to do me a favor and stop sleeping. Like,
Okay.
open your eyes and
Okay,
wake up.
here's the
What's
thing,
your
though.
hold on, Mike? What's your team name?
Oh, a Blaze Olive Garden.
Man,
Yeah.
Oh, that's clear. I like it.
When you hear your family, dude.
you could have told us that in the beginning. No
Your
one's
family.
picking that guy. Like he's like,
Everything makes
no
so much
one's
more
picking
sense
him. Yeah.
Hey man,
Okay,
I left my mid last. I might have picked him personally.
Oh yeah,
been.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
No, I was locking him down. That's
Yeah,
like a
I respect it.
Frank Ntilikina in the first round kind of thing.
Hey, that's fact. That's
Who would
fact.
do that?
Yeah.
Who would pick?
Yeah, who would do that, right?
Who on earth?
I don't know who
Not
would do
us.
that personally.
Okay, here's
Okay.
why I like Mike's roster is
Don't justify this.
no. Look, I wouldn't have taken a Blaze Olive where but I think like if you swapped, like if you reshuffled your top 3 picks somehow, like all 5 of those players have a shout, not necessarily, but have a shout on any given game to be the win condition. No one is taking a back seat. Like by definition, Core JJ is going to rack up points. He's going to be on a good team. I thought what Scott said about like supports in fantasy is like dead on. Like you're not gonna die a lot.
Yeah,
You're
he's
gonna
on. He's gonna get a lot. Core JJ is gonna get a lot of assists on this team.
He's just gonna get so much stat pad stuff. Revenge can play carries. Dignitas, for my money, is gonna be a dumpster fire, but Neo might be the one thing that bails them out. I think.
Damn.
He's gonna
What
be
about
great.
Blue?
Who?
What about Blue?
Hey yo.
What about Blue?
Boosters, baby.
No, I'm saying who because I don't know League of Legends. That's why.
Right.
And then
Right,
speak as the
That's
literal
all cool.
MVP. Like
Yeah.
TSM's probably gonna take a lot of time to
Disrespecting
gel.
Blue, right?
Like, I'd give it to. I'd give it to Mike. I think he's got the best roster. Not named me because I do really like my roster, honestly.
I like my roster too.
I mean, listen. I had FBI last year for both splits. That's a great pick, and to get him in, I'm surprised he fell to the end of the first round.
I thought he was gonna go top 3.
I think
he
it was gonna be at least a
stat-
top 5. Yeah, getting him
Yeah.
at 8 is a steal, and then
Jojo Pian is a big.
it's a
what
risk.
if.
It's a
Yeah,
risk,
It is.
but it's my high ceiling pick.
But if it doesn't work out, hey, you got Jizuke waiting in the wings, right?
Exactly. I don't know. Like every single like LCS rookie that has worked out and turned into something good has always had a team similar to what Jojo Pian's entering, which is a bunch of like veteran players on a winning team, right? Like you saw that with Tactical when he joined TL. You saw that with Spica when he joined TSM. Like every single rookie that has turned out to become a star, even like Licorice, even though that he hasn't been on a winning team in a while. When he was with C9 and he replaced, he got brought up. Same thing, right? Winning situation with veterans that could do work. It always pans out. Now I'm not saying that Jojo Pin's a guarantee, but like when you're playing with the LEC MVP, one of the best consistent top laners in the world or in the region, I mean. And Vulcan, who's the best or one of the best like resident players in NA, I feel like he opening for failure is relatively lower compared to some other teams, like for example CLG with a collection of rookies that don't really have like that same kind of baseline for success. So
They're gonna take it.
yeah, I'm taking him. So and Winsome too. I think that Winsome. Because I think once he's going to be obviously the starter for the team. Once they have that all the visa stuff figured out, I think that he's going to also be in a good winning position.
Can I just say something about Tyler's support pick? Because even if they do choose to play with Isles is someone that doesn't really die either. So like he's someone that's really going to be able to help his bot laners in lane. He really enables them to be able to carry their leads moving forward. And I think in Academy, if you don't count 2021 summer, which was when he was playing with Sven and King, he was like leading in KDA or had the least amount of deaths for support. So like you have good options in that regard, similar to my blue pick. So it's really nice.
You also have to remember, in terms of Isles, he's entering with like sort of the same exact predicament that Fudge entered C9, coming from the OCL. And having that previous experience, international experience, this player is not someone to sleep on. He has that experience. North America is just a different ball field. Speaking
of Sage's lineup, he has 3 of the most consistent players in the league.
Yeah, I was just gonna say well, first I was gonna say there's no bad teams here.
Yeah,
there's no one's like, oh, this is a bad team, but all these teams are good. But yeah, I like Sage's top 3 is really good.
Yeah.
What about my 4 and 5?
Johnson's like the fact that Johnson's back.
I don't know anything about
really high floor, man. Like you can just troll the waiver wire for your last 2 spots. You're fine,
dude.
Facts.
Championships are won on the waiver wire.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah,
let's not forget about it.
True.
So how about this? Who's the best player that was not picked?
Ooh.
Okay.
Right now,
let's see.
River.
I'd say
Maybe?
Luger.
I think Luger's up there.
I'd
Oh,
say
Tuhuri. I
Luger, I
think Tuhuri
think,
has a
was
high
it?
ceiling, but he's on a...
Statistically, it says it's lost the ADC for GG. He's ranked so high because he's an AD carry, and the leagues value that position more.
Well,
for
also
fantasy.
because of his time on TSM with Sword.
Yeah,
Right.
I think his
Right.
TSM
Yes.
is inflating that.
That was just a ceiling reached.
Yeah, I think people like misconstrue Lost a bit just because he was like the relatively quote unquote weakest player.
Weak side
on-
type thing, yeah.
Yeah, on TSM's roster last year. Doesn't necessarily mean he's a weak player. Like he's good. Like he's probably he can help like improve Golden Guardians, I think.
Matter of fact, when we saw TSM switch to putting Huni on the weak side and they put more resources into the bottom lane, Lost looked really decent. And so it'll be interesting to see if Golden Guardians actually start to put more resources into their bottom lane, because we haven't, like, I don't feel like Lost has gotten a fair enough chance to really blossom, considering the fact that he had to play with other players who are relatively resource like heavy. But yeah, I think that another name to shout out is River, because he was crushing it over in the PCS. Obviously, this is a different level of play with the LCS, but I still think that he's a really good jungler. The only problem is, you know, the players around. I don't think that that's going to be consistent enough for him to kind of get the same numbers, because like PSG Talon completely destroyed the PCS. It was a one team league. And so we'll have to see if he can kind of replicate the same. I doubt it. But I like the Luger shout out, by the way, whoever said that. He's
That
also,
was me.
yeah.
Used to him.
Also, shout out to, he's on as a sub, but give it big ups to Ignar, the only former Winter Fox player still in the LCS.
Wait, you're wearing Winter Fox shirt? That's clean. I like
Right?
that.
Dude.
Kind of like,
Yeah, I got Ignar
like
technically.
5
So.
years ago, or 7 years ago now, when they were the one split they played.
Yeah.
It was a great
split wonder,
It
baby.
was a great split.
Yeah.
It's a shame Poe Belter's not on a team. I love him.
Is he?
I will say it is kind of odd seeing both Ole and
He was
Bio
COG
Frost
the past
take
2
over.
years, but I don't know where he is now.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like if you go back to 2017, those supports would be picked like off the top.
100%, especially with
crazy.
Ole coming back into
Yeah.
professional play this year. That's kind of shocking that he was left. But like, looking at the support pool, like it's so congested with just very capable talent.
All right. Well,
Sweet.
looking good. Fantasy draft is over. These are the teams. Yeah. If,
We'll see if we can like do something and like keep vested interest in this for everybody. Have stakes of some kind. I don't know.
yeah. We'll
Loser
try
has
to
to do
figure it out.
something dumb on camera and put it on the
Loser
internet.
gets
Something
fired.
dumb on camera. You can count on us.
The
for
loser
that.
has to sit in a Waffle House for 24 hours.
Hey yo.
I love that.
Whoa.
That is a legendary internet moment, dude.
I was thinking more of like sing a KDA song.
Oh, Katie.
I'll do that.
over?
I'll do that
In
whenever you
full
want.
Cosplay.
Full, yo,
crazy, yeah.
full Ari cosplay. Say less.
I'll say this: if I
what
lose,
they
if I come dead last, I will post a video of me doing Pop Star on Beat Saber
Wow.
should.
Oh come on!
Why
I
not?
did that for free.
in cosplay.
Well, the cosplay won't
He does
show.
have the
if
green
you're recording.
screen. He has the green
Ooh,
screen,
should
so
we
he
all
can do
make
that.
bets if we get last?
Be in the video.
Sounds like a nice peer pressure thing.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, on camera, so you can't deny it.
Yeah, fact.
Right.
This
Editors,
is-
keep this in.
I'm telling
This
you,
is
just
gonna come back
a
to haunt
cover
me.
of a cover of a KDA song in full ass cosplay, like, or just in cover. Yeah, we good. Of we get to decide. The whole group decides who the person who comes in last, what song they sing.
Should
Oh,
not have
facts,
picked
let's
the
do
Blaze
it.
Olive first.
I feel good. I feel
Hold
with
on.
my team.
Jared,
I'm
I'm
getting last. Like
I'll be the first to say. It's some shit. It's some shit that we made the stakes after the draft.
Now he looks the camera.
Oh,
He
he thought we
Come
were just
on.
gonna
Yeah, you
do
thought we were
this
just,
for
we were
fun.
just fooling around,
For
man?
fun.
Yeah. Okay. By
Is
the
that
way,
fun about the
Mike,
LCS. What do you think? You think going?
Mike, we should do a fun little draft for like a
We can
company.
change that. I have another proposal, like a simple.
Your contract gets terminated.
Just get fired.
You straight up
a
get fired.
simple tweet.
I'm not playing anymore.
Hey, are there trades
Fucking
in this
Kevin
draft?
comes on.
Oh.
He is banned
Changed.
for white.
I'm down to trade
Excellent point.
Bjergsen for blue, Ethan. If you're
You got a few extra things you want to add to
Blue
that
has
trade?
the most trades.
Unproven
you
talent.
should be
man.
grateful
That's a
that
good
I'm
deal.
offering you. Dude. Thank you very much.
Venmo.
Bjergsen didn't even play last year. He was a coach.
True. This guy has
Right.
no stats to talk about.
Facts.
True.
What has Bjergsen won in his career aside from the LCS titles? Just ignore that.
More than
Except
2
the
LCS
goat
titles.
of the region.
What does Bjergsen have other than the title of being the greatest of all time?
That's it. Exactly.
Nothing.
One thing.
You're right. You're so
Nothing
right.
else.
Dust.
What does Blue have?
It was a dumb move on my part.
Great
obviously.
name.
Unironically, I think he's won a couple TCL titles.
Yeah.
Do you think Bjergsen and PAE ever talked about that Misfits TSM tiebreaker last year? Like ever?
Probably.
Oh, from 2017.
Sure, they had to address
Yeah.
it.
Actually, never spoke.
They're left in a room next to each
No, I'm
other. He's like,
saying-
so
2017 was that
Remember
was
that
that
time?
inflection point, man. What was Immortals and TSM could have gone through in 2017. We could have had 3 NA teams.
Happens.
hey, you know what?
Be like that sometimes.
All downhill from there.
That's fact.
It really do be.
like that sometimes.
Yep.
More
Well-
often than not.
There it is. There's our fantasy draft. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Yo, if you whoever you think is the strongest, leave it in the comments. You know, tell us what you think about
Tag
the
us on
draft.
Twitter and make fun of the other ones on Twitter.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want
That's how
you
it
to
goes.
harass.
Who
On
do you
Twitter.
think is going to
Would you
lose?
harass
On Twitter.
Say hello. Oh man. But yeah. Okay. That's all for us today. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will catch you guys in the next video.
Thanks for watching. For more gaming related content, subscribe to the Esports YouTube channel to stay up to date.